Before this video starts, I just want to say that this is all speculation and not confirmed whatsoever. Smash the like button right now and let's get to researching, you guys. So the new tour that's potentially being teased to us is a new London tour. First hint that we have is simply from the new Flybury Flight book that came out in the Doctor tour in Dr. Luigi's Spotlight set. There's three major clues on this book, so let's discuss them, you guys. First clue is that there's a Shy Guy head on this book. Now the color of the Shy Guy head is white, however it could just be the effect of the book. So this honestly could be any colored Shy Guy. Second hint we have on the Flybury Flight glider is that we could see a picture of London Loop. I'm pretty sure this is that Big Ben building, and for some reason it's on this book when it has no real correlation to it at all. We are also missing one more London variant, being London Loop 4, before they all get covered. And I think it's an awesome time for Nintendo to just push out the last London Loop variant so that they could add it into the Booster Course Pass like Paris Promenade and Tokyo Blur. And last clue that we have on this book is Baby Rosalina Detective's magnifying glass. Pretty weird. Last time Baby Rosalina was researching, she found Hammer Bro, or teased him early to us, in her little magnifying glass. If you zoomed into the magnifying glass in the Baby Rosalina tour, the tour before the Hammer Bro tour, you could see that in her little magnifying glass was Hammer Bro, and that was insane because she was the one who found it for us. Could she be doing the same thing right now with this new Shy Guy? I definitely do think so. Second clue slash thing I want you to point out is that this book has a name. So if you're flying with this Flybury Flight glider and you pause it in auto mode, you can actually read the name of this book. So as you can see, I have this little book snapshot here, and if you zoom in carefully, you can see that this book reads Detective Baby Rosetta. Now if you're wondering what the heck a Rosetta is just a popular name in Japan to refer to Rosalina. So yes, this is definitely Baby Rosalina's detective book, which means that this London tour is most likely definitely coming, you guys. Next up is clue number 3. In the Doctor Fest, we actually had Waluigi Bus Driver, a former London Tour Spotlight, and Baby Rosalina, a London Tour Spotlight, return in 45 Ruby packs. Literally so randomly. We usually don't see obscure city track drivers return in a pack in a random tour like the Doctor tours. So I think this is definitely leading to something in the future. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And number 4 clue, well, not really a clue, but I just wanted to bring this into the spotlight. After the Cat Tour Mii suit got announced, we can see that there's a Wave 7 Mii suit that has been teased to us. People are saying that this Mii suit over here could be the Royal Guard from London. Now I have been to London and I know exactly what they're talking about, and it is this guard over here. Do you think these two resemble? I personally doubt it a lot, and I don't think this is the Royal Guard. I think it's going to be an Egypt themed Mii. But hey, nothing's confirmed. It could indeed be a Royal Guard. So those were all the big hints about this upcoming London tour. And if you ask me, I definitely think this is semi-confirmation that it will be happening, especially because of how obvious these hints are and how much in your face they are. Like, Nintendo wants us to know that this is gonna happen. So you guys, now I want to discuss the possible new Spotlight driver in the London tour, and I'll show you guys some concepts for the London Tour 4 and Week 2 pipe. So for the London Tour new driver, I think it's really safe to say that it will be, you guys, a new Shy Guy alt. So the new Shy Guy alt, I believe it's probably going to be Shy Guy Detective. Reason why I think it is Shy Guy Detective is because he's randomly in that Baby Rosalina book when he has no correlation to her at all. And second up is that magnifying glass. I know it is Baby Rosalina Detective's magnifying glass. However, if we put 2 and 2 together, it creates Shy Guy Detective. And that's what I honestly want in my heart. You best believe I'm taking him to level 8, triple capped, no matter what his skill is. Even if it's a bomb cannon. So yes, here's Shy Guy Detective. I created a little render for him. Second thing on his spotlight set is going to be the Shadow or Shady Coach, if it's London perfectly. And lastly, I gave him the Flybury Flight glider because it's pretty much his glider in a way. Second up for pipe 2, since this is a London tour, we have to return the past London spotlights. And if it is a detective tour, I included a Exploring Gal. So yes, you guys, this pipe includes Baby Rosalina Detective, Bus Driver Waluigi, and Explore Peach, plus all their carts and gliders, so it's going to be a 9 spotlight pipe. If it was just Waluigi Bus Driver and Baby Rosalina Detective, I think it would be very weak and not pulled, so Nintendo probably would throw in an extra driver So that brings us to London Loop 4 top shelf drivers. So I think first up in London 4, it's obvious to say that Shy Guy Detective will be the driver on top shelf. Second up is Detective Baby Rosalina. Third up is Waluigi Vampire, who debuted in London Loop 3. Dr. Bowser, Farmer Daisy, the upcoming top shelf Monarch, and lastly is Golf Luigi. And now for London Loop 4T for the Week 2 Ranked Cup. I believe it's first going to be Baby Rosalina Detective once again, Waluigi Bus Driver, Kangaroo Yoshi, Peach Ukata, and lastly is my boy, Shy Guy Pastry Chef. Usually city track drivers get buffed on these new cities, so Pastry Chef Shy Guy could potentially get his long-awaited buff. Now, when will this tour even happen? First off, if the Mii ends up being a Royal Guard and we get early confirmation, then the Tour After Cat tour is definitely going to be the London tour. However, if the Misu ends up being an Egyptian Misu or something totally different after the Cat tour, then I believe and want the London tour or the Detective tour to happen sometime in October of 2022 so that this new Shy Guy Detective does not get overlapping tracks with Pink Ninja Shy Guy. However, again you guys, this tour can happen as early as after the Cat tour. It's all speculation for now, but let me know what you guys think. When will this tour happen in your eyes? I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my concepts. Let me know how I did crafting and predicting this tour, and let me know if you guys are excited for this new tour as well. Leave a like, you guys, please be sure to do that so I could keep making content for you guys. It really does help me keep going, and it does help me push out my videos to more people in the community, so it really does help me, you guys. Smash that like button. Keeping awesome, you guys. Stay hydrated. Hope you reach all your goals in life, and let's get excited for that new Shy Guy alt. Bye. Special shout out to my members. First up is my minion army, including Roy Go, Larry98, Victor Y, Willow Games, and Draco. And last is my top tier members being the Elite Minions, Nance, Sam, K-Fet, and Jeeves. To become a member, you can click the join button on desktop or the first link in my description. We are only 5 members away from my all-time goal, so it would mean the world to me if you can consider if interested.